In a crumbling old mansion stood a full-length mirror in the dusty attic. It was covered with a black cloth, and when 13-year-old Haru pulled it away, he saw his pale reflection staring back with a smile. But Haru wasn't smiling. "Switch places with me," the mirror whispered, its voice like shattering glass, "just for one night." Haru's terrified eyes widened. He wanted to scream, but no sound came out. The mirror beckoned again, and before he knew it, he was falling into its dark depths. Landed on cold stone and looked back to see his reflection stepping out of the mirror and walking freely in the attic. With shaking hands, Haru pushed himself up and stumbled toward the mirror. Its surface rippled like water, but when he touched it, he felt only cold, hard glass. His reflection turned, its smile now a cruel sneer. "Shouldn't have done that," it hissed, its voice echoing with malice. "Now I get to have some fun." Haru watched in horror as his reflection strolled out of the attic window, eager to see what mischief it would cause. But as the night deepened, the mischief turned sinister. Haru watched as his reflection gathered people from the nearby town, whispering dark suggestions into their ears. They followed him, these poor souls, lured by his reflection's hypnotic gaze. Together, they were going to do something terrible, something that would hurt a lot of people. And then they would all die. Desperation clawed at Haru. He had to stop his reflection, but how? He looked around frantically and noticed a small shard of mirror lying on the ground. With newfound determination, he picked it up and dashed after his reflection, who had taken the form of a handsome young man. People parted for him, entranced by his good looks. But when he got close, they recoiled, as if waking from a dream, their faces etched with confusion and fear. Haru was almost upon him. Now he lunged, and with a sickening crunch, the shard hit its mark. The handsome man stumbled, his form flickering like a candle flame in the wind. He turned, his face contorted with rage, and lunged for Haru. But Haru was too quick for him. He dodged the grasping claws and brought the shard down again and again, till with a final shudder, the handsome man collapsed, his form dissipating into dust. As the first rays of sunlight touched Haru's skin, he felt the attic floor give way beneath him. He tumbled through the air, falling into a swirling vortex of colors and sounds. Then, just as suddenly, he was back in the attic, the mirror shard in his hand. The dusty mirror stood before him, its surface clouded and dark. Haru stared back at his own wide, frightened eyes. The mirror was weak now, its power spent. With a final push, he sent it crashing to the ground, and as it lay there in pieces, he knew he was free.